All right, everybody, welcome to the last video for the chapter. I hope you're enjoying the videos. I think it's, like I said, it's a great tool, and we'll go from there. Please give me any feedback you can. I do appreciate it. So we are on the last question on page 28. It's the example E. It says express 0.49. The line over the 49, as I think you already know, indicates that it repeats, so it's 49, 49, 49 forever. As an infinite geometric series to determine the sum of that. All right. So I'm going to do both of those. So the first one, I'm going to show how you can express a repeating decimal as a infinite geometric series. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to write in our number, and we'll go from there. So we have 0 decimal, insert. All right. All right, so there's our number. Oh. So 0.49 repeated. What does that equal? Well, we know that's 0.49, 49, 49, 49, 49, and so on, right? So we're going to represent that in a fraction form. So we break that up. So our next step is to break this up into partial sums. So we'll go plus 0.049, 0.0049. So we're just taking the place value plus 0.00. That represents the 49 in the first one. Those zeros represent the 49 in the second term there, and then 49 and so on. So that's what it looks like. So I'm just taking this and I'm splitting it into your terms, right? So term 1, term 2, term 3. Okay? Next, we create these and we turn them into our fractions. So, 0.49 represented as a fraction, as you guys are aware, is 49, oh, sorry, not 89, 49 over 100. Because it's 49 100ths. Next, we have 49 over, well, what's the place value of the 9? The place value of the 9 is in the 10,000ths. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put 49 over 10,000. And then, of course, we continue on. And we'll do one more. I think one more we have 49. What's the place value of the 9? So we have tenths, hundredths, thousands, 10,000ths, 100,000ths, and the millionths. So we put a million. Oh, my apologies. Put a million in the denominator, and it's going to be plus, and so on for everything. All right, so I'll spread this out a bit so it's not bunched together. So all I did was I took the 0.49 repeated. We know it's 49, 49, 49. Then I represented it as a decimal, breaking it up into terms. Then I broke it into fractions. And the reason we did this because that's what it asked us. We just showed how 0.49 as a repeating decimal can be represented as a infinite geometric series. All right, let's write down what we know. So we know that, my apologies, that we have T1 equal to our first term, which is right here, 49 over 100. And what's our R value? Well, it's increasing by what? So the numerator is not increasing, so the numerator is 1. So the numerator, or R value, obviously the numerator is 1, because 1 times 49 times 1, 49 times 1 is going to be 1. Our denominator is increased by 2 zeros, so that's 100. So our R value is 1/100th, or 0.01. So let's do our, because now we're answering the question. We got our infinite sum formula that we just learned. This was the 7th formula on our sheet. We now have them all. We put our formula in. and we start entering our information in. All right, so the numerator, so we're going to have numerator, denominator. Oh, wrong spot, my apologies. So we have numerator, denominator. In the numerator, we have the first term, which is 4 over 100. Denominator, we have 1 minus our R value. Oh. 1 over 100, which is equal to 49 over 100. That would be 99 over 100. Oh, sorry. The denominator would be 1 minus 1 100, which is obviously 99 over 100. And for those of you that watched the last video, we multiply by the reciprocal. Insert your brackets. And we get 49 over 100. And we multiply by the reciprocal, so that becomes 100 over 99, which would equal 49. 100 divided by 100 gives us 49 over 99, which is okay. The sum of those series is going to equal 49, which we know the sum, we know the decimal. So basically, which is neat, we're going to go to the graph calculator, show you what we're going to get. So some of you probably have figured this out already, which is awesome. So I'll clear my graph calculator. So my answer was 49 divided by 99. When you hit enter, a lot of you, I think, will know what's going to happen. And this is the beauty of these types of questions. You can check them to make sure you have the correct answer. Enter, boom. 0.494949 repeats. So it comes back to your decimal. So the sum of this infinite geometric series, again, remember that R value is between 0 and 1, so it's converging to a fixed value, and the fixed value is 0.49. It kind of ties everything together. Really neat, I think, and it's a good way to end the chapter. So the sum to infinity is equal to 49 over 100, and again, that is equal to the decimal at the beginning, 0.49 repeated, as you see on your calculator there. Right, so we can represent it with that. Pretty neat. So now, if you could, I would like you to work on your homework questions. These are homework for 1.5, page 63, 1 through 8, 13 through 16. Like I said, I hope you're enjoying the videos. Please give me some feedback on what do you think. And that's it for chapter 1. So the next video we're going to start off will be when we get into back to the quadratics in chapters 3 and 4. Thanks again for watching the videos. I appreciate it, and I hope they're coming to use. Thanks everybody, and we'll talk again soon.